over here, we have a table that I assembled myself in the entryway. I was very proud. I assembled something. And over here, we have the bathroom, but we're not gonna go into that because my side of the sinks is really messy. But we do have 2 sinks and a bathroom in our dorm. We're very lucky. Walk away. I actually bought a TBR cart. Like, look at that. I had one, and then we ended up not using it for books. So now it holds all our silverware and everything. My roommate's area is over there. I don't want to show that on camera because she's not here to say it's okay. So instead, we're gonna go over to our kitchen. We have a TV with my Wii and then fridges and our microwave. And that's very, very helpful, but that one's mine. It's got little magnets. It's got a book quote, so of course it's mine. Drum roll, here is my part of the dorm. Over here we got my bed, and it's really pretty. My roommate and I actually have matching bedspreads. Hers is purple, mine's yellow, because yellow! And I was just writing a blog post, so my computer's right there. And wow, I really need to get better at holding this steady. Here's my desk. It's organized chaos. I know where everything is. With lots of photos, and let's see. I have this notebook is for what I use for my blogging. I have my blog calendar and then my actual planner. Loop. And then this is my drawing tablet that I got. And it's really nice, and I'm learning to draw. You can go follow me at Alley Doodles. And I've still got this. This is from Y'all West, actually. And so yeah. Then of course we've got my bookcase, which I pointed the wrong way, but that's okay. So, if you recall, 2 months ago I made a video called Books I'm Bringing With Me to College. And I went through all of my shelves and I picked out a bunch of books that I was gonna bring with me. That did not happen. What did end up happening is that, oh, and I'm sorry in advance, I'm getting over a cold still. That's why there hasn't been videos for about 3 weeks. So my voice still is kind of like, ah. So what actually happened was my parents gave me a cardboard box about this big and said, okay, any books you can shove in there, you can bring. And so that's a lot smaller than 3 shelves worth. Honestly, wasn't very realistic at all, but that's okay. I tried. There's some I brought, there's some I actually got here at Barnes & Noble, but I will show you. So we have Girls, Paper, and Fire, Melody Jackson's Dragon's Bane series, Aurora Rising, Hot Dog Girl, I still haven't read that. Bookish Boyfriends, of course, I have to bring our queen Tiffany Schmidt's books with me. The Revolution of Bertie Randolph, 1,000 Perfect Notes, and Bloomability, my favorite book of all time. So I had to bring those, and then we got my little night helmet. So that's cool. This one is supposed to be my yellow and orange shelf. At home it was red and orange, and here it ended up being, there's a bit of red, yellow, and orange, and a bit of white spine books. I actually have Wayward Son, which takes up a good chunk of yellow right there. But right now, one of my friends is borrowing it here, so it's not on my shelf. And then I have my little Bookstagram props woven in there too. They're not staying upright, so we're gonna have to fix that later. And yes, I'm going a bit fast. I'm late for class at this rate, but I don't want to film this later after I've been to class and I'm tired and sweaty because I have a fitness class. So this is my blue shelf book because YA fiction, there's a lot of blue spines. This one was actually, we had to read it for class. I wasn't a huge fan, so that can go in the back. Rip. So I have Reach for the Sky, which was given to me by Girls Life magazine. I'm very excited. I have Cursed So Dark and Lonely, which, it's one of my favorite reads of 2019. It was so good. It was so well written, and I love all the characters, and you guys are gonna get a full book review later, but From Twinkle with Love. I read her other book, and I really, really loved it. It was adorable. When Dimple Met Rishi, And I'm really excited to read this one. I just haven't gotten around to it yet because college reading has been killing me. I haven't had much free time at all. This is the first booktube video I've filmed like since I got here and sang my college song. Oh, I did the autumn tag, but still. Yikes. My Enneagram book, Self-Deluded, Self-Defined, because I'm a massive dork and I love Enneagram types and MBTI types, so yeah. Strange Dreamer, of course. Funny story about that. So I was in my education class and this guy walked up to me and we were in like the same group for this activity. And I was like, "Hi, what's your name?" And he was like, "Laszlo." And I kind of flipped out on him a little bit. I was like, "Laszlo, like Strange the Dreamer? Have you read Strange the Dreamer by Laini Taylor? It's a really good book. If you haven't read it, you should." And he was kind of like, "No, I haven't read that book. What's your name?" And I was like, "Allie, sorry." Yeah, I think everything was explained once, like everything like made sense once he found out I'm an education and English major. Anywho, that's my funny story with Strange Dreamer. Bookish Boyfriends number 2, because Tiffany Schmidt. Fangirl by Rainbow. Another school one that we read for class. Radio Silence, I just got this from Barnes & Noble. I'm very excited to read it because it looks so good. I found this for $3 at a half price. It's like a thrift bookstore, Bookman's. I'm so excited. It's one of my childhood favorites. It's super sad, super depressing, but I love it. I have my NaNoWriMo Brave the Page. Because NaNoWriMo starts in 3 days. So, I think by the time this is uploaded, it starts in 1 day. So, yikes. I gotta outline like 2/3 of my book stuff. And then of course, I don't know if you can see it, Dodie's little book, Secrets for the Mad. And that's my blue shelf. Much smaller than the one I have at home, but nonetheless very pretty. Then over here, we have the Percy Jackson series. And Savvy is randomly stuck in here just because I can't fit it anywhere else. So that's another childhood favorite I found at the thrift store. So yeah. These are my Black Spine books. I have Six of Crows, Girls of Storm and Shadow, which is the sequel coming out in like 2 weeks to Girls of Paper and Fire. Yay! House of Salt and Sorrow, I'm so excited to read this. It is a 12 Dancing Princesses retelling, and I am a sucker for fairy tale retellings, and it looks so good. I'm so excited, and I want free time to read it, but I don't. Hunger Games, because that's one of my comfort books, which is kind of ironic, but that's okay. The Testing, which is also one of my comfort books. Is it a problem that all of my comfort books are dystopian, testing, violent, killing books? And then The Night Circus, which my English teacher gave to me, I still have to read that, and I'm just really excited. I have my little hockey fandom stuff. And then The Mysterious Benedict Society. If you haven't seen my video freaking out about the 4th book, you should go check it out. I'm so excited to be reading the 4th book. So excited that the characters are growing up with us. Yay! And then I have my huge Hufflepuff mug. It like could drink soup, but cheers, man. Harry Potter box set. Need I say more? And then over here is all my school books. And over here you can see the top of my shelves. I brought my Funkos with me. We've got Groot and Cap and Spidey and Iron Man and an NHL player. Got my little sign, I brought that with me. I brought like the sunflowers and I got a Polaroid. I still can't figure out how to work them, so I photoshopped pictures in there because I can't figure it out. That's okay. And I have my fairy lights up there, and then this says Ring Magic from the Ordinary. I don't know if you can see it because it's backwards right now. The white, you can't see it in the background. It says Live a Good Story, and it is a dandelion. So yeah. That's my dorm. It's almost November, so this is really late. I'm really happy to be here. It's been a blast. It's a lot of work, but it's a blast. And I met some really cool people. Yeah, I'm so excited. I'm gonna try to keep posting every Wednesday at noon, so keep an eye out for that. It may not happen on schedule like I want to because overload of college work, and if I have a lot of homework, I'm not gonna tank my grades in order to make videos. And also with NaNoWriMo coming up, I may be going slightly insane, so there's that. NaNoWriMo in college is gonna be interesting. I've only done it in middle school and high school, and this is gonna be a lot of work. But yeah, welcome to my dorm. I'm very happy to be here, and I hope you enjoy the videos I make here for the next year. That's all for now. Time for me to make like a tree and leaf. Nature pages out. Bye!